Welcome back to Bruthildes adventure here in Age of Conan, and she just turned level 60, which means I can continue the road on the story quest line to, I think, get rid of a mark of Tutankhamun, ancient god. So yeah, I'm in Connacht village at the moment, and have been spending the last 5 levels in Ymir's Pass, which is here. A lot of quest and a bit of a distance between where you start, and you have a lot of quest down here, which is all around here. And but it's a shortcut across this mountain, so it's a beautiful map though. I found this, I don't remember the name at the moment, that eye where you click on and you get kind of a cinematic view of the land. So I recorded it, and you can all take a look at what Ymir's Pass look like.
Helmets hang low, breath turns to smoke, steel in my hand, oaths in my throat. Hey!
Battlefield ahead, mud to my knees, ravens in the air, picking through dreams, calls of glory, calls of doom, every heartbeat marching to the tune. Frost on my beard, fire in my chest, brothers at my side, shields to the left, vulture circle slow, tasting every breath, smell of iron, sweating and death.
Raise your scars to the sky, let the old gods hear your cry through the blood.
So yeah, back to Connacht village. I'm standing here with Rideric. It's a difficult name, but he is normally a grumpy guy, and I guess he is just as grumpy today. So let's hear what he got to say.
Yes? Did you happen to take a head wound, my friend? I can't think of a reason in hell we'd talk about anything else. I've got the news you want to hear, and I've got plenty you don't. I've found the Phoenix of the East. But that corpse-buggering Stygian spell hurler found it first. One of his demons stands guard over it.
Yeah, grumpy as usual. So, Crom.
That they are. May a
Let's
swarm
continue.
of devils take the bastard down to the hells where he belongs. But it gets worse, friend. It gets darker still. You think the demon was bad tidings, and you're right enough. But the Phoenix of the East, once lost in far-off Sitai, is in Acolonia, in a cave near bloody Thunder River of all places.
Thunder River.
It's in Acolonia. The so-called Flower of the West has a bloody streak, sure enough. Thunder River is a prison island where the Acolonian courts exile the nation's most vicious criminals. The whole island is crawling with Picts. A tribe of the savages claim it as their territory, which helps Acolonian justice plenty.
What of this demon then?
You're not going to like this, friend. The thing's name is Harshibes, and I'll tell you truthfully, I know that name from my nightmares. I'm not book-learned, but I know history. I know the evils of Acheron. A duke of the underworld once ruled a nation of Acheronian mortals, and wore the skin of a different maiden each day as a cloak.
Ooh, sounds like a bad dude.
Aye, it walks again, in the ill-fitting flesh of a man. Tohomon must have slaved away at his spellbooks for weeks to summon such a creature. And you'll have to face him.
All right, to Thunder River then.
Hold your blade, Avatar.
What?
This isn't just about you. In your care is the soul of an Atlantean god. We both know this. When the amulet is whole, it will be time for the god to awaken. Return to me with the Eastern Shard, and after I restore your memory, I'll show you the awakening ritual you must learn. Go, friend. Fight well. Speak with General Tatius in the fort near Thunder River. He will guide you to the cave. Away with you then.
Alrighty then. So, grumpy, but not so grumpy. Thunder River, alright. I reckon I will, that's the wrong way. I will have to go to Thunder River. And, that's down here. Yeah, I will go down there, or up there. And yeah, I will meet you with this General Tatius. Alright, so I'm in Thunder River, and you didn't see it, but I found out the quickest way was to go back to Old Tarantia, and then just take this traveler dude down here. So yeah, I'm where is, there he is. Let's hear what he got to say.
Who seeks to tread the bitter soil of Thunder River? I do. I'm General Tatius of the King's Blades. I watch over this hovel of an island under the order of His Majesty Conan I. None get in, none get out. Not on my watch. What's your business here?
I'm searching for a certain cave.
Apologies, friend. For a moment I thought you were speaking madness. This is Acolonia's last bastion of civilization in the region. Head back to populated lands while you're still able.
You wanna send us back?
By Mitra, do you hear nothing I say? Thunder River is a prison for the worst criminals and scum of Hyboria. The cave you seek, I know it well enough. There is naught near there but bandit gangs and brigands. And inside, no treasure, nothing.
Kinda grumpy. I need direction, if you don't mind.
Fine. It's your funeral, friend. The cave is deep within bandit territory, on the northern side of the river. But remember, the royal armies of King Conan shan't be marching at your heels to pluck you from death's grip once the brigands decide to cut you down.
Alright, very well.
Mitra's luck be with you, stranger. You'll be needing it, I think.
Yep, goodbye.
Farewell.
Alright. So yeah, up here, and
Yeah, I just want that loot, that loot, that loot. Throw my worries in the air, let them parachute, parachute. I've been broke, been bruised, still I push straight through. Hand up, heart loud, till the dreams come true. I just want that loot, that loot. Whole crew yelling with me when we make that move, make that move. From the back of the queue to a front row view. I just want that loot, that loot, that loot.
alright, as you saw, I just had to stop by and participate in killing the world boss. It was really close by. Last time I did it with my main, it was down in this area, or this area, the wilds. Now it was on the graveyard, so I could just ride over those bridges and up and participate. I didn't do much damage. I'm level 60 and the boss is probably 80 plus plus plus. But anyway, I got the achievement and I got some vanity gear as a reward, and I don't really care that much about vanity gear. It's not something that I are hunting for, but it's always nice to have a matching outfit. So so yeah, and also to get I got the quest, so maybe some time in the future I will get this legendary cloak also for Bruthilde. Who knows? But yeah, it's okay vanity gear, and yeah. Anyway, I'm now up to the path to the cave, and I'm level 60, and the mobs or the trash or whatever you want to call it is high enough that I have to fight my way up to the cave, and that will probably take a while. So I better just get to it.
Boots on the mud, blood in the seams. I buried my past, it walks in my dreams. Shadows keep counting each step that I take, calling my sins by my birth-given name.
Is it doom that is waiting in the cold black ground, or a door I've been fearing to a home I'm not found? Every night the same question carved into my chest. If I fall in this battle, do I finally rest? Will my grave be doomed, or my resurrection? Will the dark consume or crown me in redemption? What evil hurts my breath? Why can't my heart see peace? Where will I end my days? On my knees or on my feet?
Alright, that went a lot quicker than I thought. So yeah, let's get into the cave and see what's inside. Alright, I've done this before with a couple of characters, and but yeah, and they scale to level, so it doesn't really matter if you're level 60 or you're level 80 doing this. It's pretty much the same. So yeah, I have to fight my way and kill this Hyboria and find the Phoenix of the East. And it's pretty much just kill the mobs, work your way through the mine or the cave, and then we will get to the boss. So yeah, it's really not much to say. I will just carve my way into the cave, and I will get back to you when there is something to mention.
Feels like a nightmare, smoke in my chest, I crawl. Beasts in the tree line, breath on my neck, I stole. Muscles on fire, every step a breaking wall. Blood in my mouth, I hear the ancient call. I was broken, I was bad. All my scars became my map. If the storm wants me dead, it can watch me fighting back. Glory once again, through the hurt, through the fear, I am rising. Glory once again, hear the howl of my heart, still defiant. Every wound, every burn, I will turn into flame. Glory once again, victory will come, say my name. Ravens are circling, counting the bones and steel. Voices of old ones telling me stand, don't kneel. Start to tremble, still I lift up my shield. If this is the end, then let it be on my terms. See it?
I was freezing in the dark, now my chest is forging light. If the fear wants me gone, it can meet me in the fight.
Glory once again, through the hurt, through the fear, I am rising. Glory once again, hear the howl of my heart, still defiant. Every wound, every burn, I will turn into flame. Glory once again,
Victory will come, say my name.
I don't run from the claws and the shadows, I don't break.
Alright, so far so good, and yeah, can be a bit confusing running through the cave. I get uncertain myself sometimes, but Anyway, here we are going to swim through a tunnel, and on the other side is a gate which is locked. So before you take the swim, the dive, you'll have to get the key. And there is a clue on this guy. Henry Reed, blah blah blah. And the key in his inner sanctum. So it's kind of a clue, and the first time I was here I was running up in that direction, and that was a dead end. And this tunnel is a bit hard to see when you enter the cave from here, but that is the way to go. And up, I think, I hope so, I'm pretty sure this is the right way. I just have to kill a couple of more ghouls. And there is a mini boss up here, and this is really not a big deal, I think. Famous last words. So I never done it with a barbarian before, so I don't know how easy it is, but he do something occasionally. He will get a shield on him like this, and then it's hard to do something, but you can run on this one, and then you see the shield disappear, and he's in kind of a coma or something. He's just standing there. And then you can keep DPS him. And this dude, what's his name? Kurbankul the Cursed. He got the key for the gate inside, on the other side. Oh, he's back in there. Yeah, so he's pretty dead right now. No. Now. Oh yeah. What a big loot box. What is that? A dagger. Yeah, not for me. But I got the tunnel gate key, and then we can go back to the Pound of Blood and swim through it. And yeah, I don't like this diving. You see the breath is turning out, but follow the light is a hint. Here we are at the gate. Oh, I forgot. We have to swim one more time. Let's do it quick so we don't drown. And alright, so here we are with forgot his name already. And there is the phoenix of the what was it? East? South? West? Something? So yeah, those minions, they are just standing there and celebrating Harshippus. And you really can't kill them. They just resurrect. But once you engage the boss, you will see this orb swirling around the head top of one of the minions, and that minion you can kill. But if you kill them without that, they just resurrect. So one thing that I have found helpful is to use a ranged weapon and just take them down a bit on life. You can do that on not everybody, depends on what you want. And then they are easier to kill when this orb starts circle around the head. And also the boss itself got some AoE damage pulsing out, and some once you engage him on the floor there, some spikes turning around on the floor that you have to avoid. And yeah, that's pretty much it, I think. So let's see what happens if we see. They don't engage you, so I can just kill him, and then you will see he's dead, and then he's up again. But yeah, bring them down to life to bring them down on the health pool, and it's easier to kill them once the battle kind of start. And once I get closer to the boss, it will start. And I think one more. And I don't. There you see some. Now I'm engaged with the boss, and over there you see that herb swirling around the head. Oh, I was too late. It's this one. And it's to wait for the next one. You can take cover from the boss behind those pillars. So, yeah. All right, let's get this boss down.
Where the ravens circle, boots in the frozen mud, blood on his knuckles cracking past on his tongue like flood, rust in the runes on his blade, flaked like dried out tears, armor too big for his frame, heavy with demon's fears, old scars under his furs, map of the wars he lost, every mistake in his mind, counting the quiet calls, no hall, no banner, no clan, just echoes that howl his name, whispers that hiss you are done, daring his doubt to claim.
Lonely soldier with a rusty sword, will you break or break the world on this road of ash and bone? Will you bleed or take the throne? Stand up, hear the ancient call.
Stand up, don't you let it fall. From the storm and smoke you were forged, not born. Lonely soldier, rust turns gold in the war, torn more.
Yeah, every breath in the air, ghosts in the mountain stone. Every defeat in his chest, beating the sullen drone. Night tries to swallow his fire, hunger gnaws hollow and wild. Still he remembers a voice soft as a distant child.
You are the last of the line, fire that won't burn out. Carry our broken flag, walk through the iron down.
So he sharpens that ruined edge, scraping the years away. Every spark from the blade, star of a promised day. Soldier with a rusty sword, will you break or break the world on this road of ash and bone? Will you bleed or take the cross?
Yeah, it was close a couple of times, but and not everything worked out according to plan, but I survived, and I managed to kill him without dying myself. That's always a bonus. And where was this? Here it is. Remember to pick up this Phoenix of the East before you go, and then it is back to Ridderik. And lucky me, I got this quick travel to Ridderik. So yeah, I will meet you there. So I'm back with Ridderik, and let's see if he's a grumpy old man today or not. I killed the Duke.
Cromandimir.
Yep.
Can it be so? Even seeing the future didn't convince me I was seeing the truth. Harshibes is dead, and you return with the Phoenix of the East. By Crom's thunderous laughter. Hand me the medallion, and let's be about restoring your full memory.
Hooray! Full memory. That's
With the amulet whole, I sense
probably
the
a
god
good thing.
within. All I can hear is his screaming. We've a need to be quick about this, for I've a feeling all is not well. Now, tell me what you remember.
I remember everything.
So tell me what's changed. This'll be the last time I ask. Do you recall how your strikes landed harder? Struck a foe's vitals with greater precision? Do you feel your stamina replenishing quicker than before, as though you possessed near inhuman fitness? Or do you feel your reserves of endurance run deeper than ever before?
Yeah, I guess increase attack rating. I'm a barbarian. It's all about the killing. So I guess those are good for stamina. Yeah, it's
We did it.
attack
It's
anyway.
done. You've reclaimed all your lost prowess, my god-touched friend. And now comes the truest test you'll ever face. Two gods thrash in their sleep, ready to awaken. One in your hands, last divine king of a dead civilization. The other in Tohomon's clutches, a god of chaos and madness. The grim grey god, Stygia's most black-hearted bastard, has been leeching the Chaos God's divine might for months. If that cockroach gets his way, the grim grey god may manifest on Hyboria. We're all dead then, friend. Deader than dead. Only the power of our restless Atlantean deity stands a chance to stop it.
Deader than dead. Then you are really dead, I reckon. So, yeah.
You broke the Mark's spell, but you're yet bound to Tohomon. The Acheronian mark scars you still. To be free of the curse forever, you must perform one final ritual with the Phoenix Medallion. If I'm right, the spell will awaken the Atlantean god within.
Alright, how do I purge my flesh?
You know your history? The gods and their wars? Bitterest of all of them are the battles between Crom and Ymir. My tribe tell a tale of Crom pulling a stone from the sky above the clouds and hurling it at Ymir. That rock was mostly iron. We called it star metal back then. It was from this stone the Atlanteans forged the Phoenix Medallion.
I see, but what should I
You
do?
should shut up and listen. The Atlanteans bound their god within an amulet formed from divine rock. They knew the grim grey god would return, and this was all they could do to oppose it. If the medallion was ever restored to the rock that formed it, the Atlantean god within should awaken.
Alright, Crom's rock.
Aye, that's so. Awaken the ancient god of Atlantis to oppose Tohomon's grand and terrible schemes. You should be cleansed of your Acheronian curse, for Atlantean magic has always been able to break the lesser sorceries of Acheron. Crom's rock is on the Field of Chiefs, on the Lachish Plains. That's where you must go.
Alright, I'm gonna say, you say I should be cleansed. Doubt, Ridrick?
There's always
Ah,
doubts.
I was
I'm
hoping
a
for
man
a
who sees
snappy
into the paths
reply.
of the future right enough. But we're dealing with godly powers and plans to end the world as we know it. There's a great chance awakening a god will kill you stone dead just for making the effort. I'm no liar, friend. Courage is in high demand here.
Alright, I will go
If
to
you're still
Crom's
alive,
rock.
then things get a touch grander, eh? You've a duty to attend to. Once unmarked, you must travel to meet with that old rogue Conan himself, in his
Ooh,
Tarantian
Conan.
castle. He bade me tell you he wishes this meeting to take place. But we have spoken more than enough. Go to Crom's Rock and meet your destiny. Farewell.
Alrighty, so our last ritual in this rock place, and then off to Conan. But I think that will be for the next episode. I do remember getting some new quests from Conan, and will probably pursue those quests on my journey to level 80, and we can start that in the next episode. So for now, this is it. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I will see you again in the next one. Bye for now.